It's so easy to believe that we can achieve our goals, isn't it? But sometimes procrastination takes over, and we find ourselves making up excuses to justify our inaction. And so, without realizing it, we lose focus on what is truly important. Believing seems easy. We believe that we will do what we set out to do, regardless of the goal we set. But suddenly, procrastination appears, bringing with it a multitude of excuses to justify the lack of action. And that's when we start to get lost in thoughts and distractions that take us away from the path we need to follow. There's nothing more accurate than this. I know, you know, we all know. But we must be prepared not to be swayed by anything that may divert us from our goal. For that, there are exercises we need to do. We need to understand the 3 stages of manifestation, this essential concept that can guide us towards what we desire. It all starts with a fantasy, a dream, an idea that is born in our minds and slowly begins to take shape and become reality. The clothes you wear, the jewelry you use, the car you drive, all of this was just an idea before becoming reality. You are an essential character in the movie of your life, but you must decide who wants to be the main star of this film. It's not about selfishness, but healthy awareness, taking control of your life, and doing what it takes to achieve your goals. If you're not already doing this, start now. Our minds are not naturally programmed for this. That's why it's crucial to set aside some time and use the visualization process, which is the real key to manifesting our goals. To do this, you must emotionally engage with the situation. You need to imagine yourself as an actor, playing your part in your mind. In the beginning, you can just play with this idea, without pressure. This can be done for 1 or 2 weeks, until you begin to familiarize yourself with the process. As you build this fantasy in your mind, you can talk to your brain cells, connecting every tiny aspect of your goal. When you think about it, all these cells are activated and the image appears on the screen of your mind. It is important to write the goal on a card, with the date you expect it to manifest, even if it is a distant date. Then, start the sentence with, "I am so happy and grateful now." It is important to write in the present tense, as if it has already happened. After reading the card a few times, place it in your wallet or purse. Every time you touch the card, the sensory factor is activated and a message is sent through the central nervous system. This affects a cell in the brain, which is activated and connects all the other cells, causing them to increase their vibration rate and the desired image to appear on the screen of the mind. The true purpose of the goal card is to generate a vivid impression in your mind, in order to turn a fantasy into something real and achievable. To do this, it is necessary to activate various intellectual factors, such as imagination and reasoning, in order to describe this mental image in words and transform it into a concrete goal. This transformation is similar to the one that occurs when you read a book and create a mental image of the story, which can be disappointing when adapted for the cinema because it does not exactly correspond to what was imagined by the reader. Before turning this theory into a goal, it is important to undergo a self-confidence test and ask yourself if you are capable of achieving it. Only then will it be possible to materialize this mental image into a real and achievable goal. The manifestation of our desires is something many seek, but few manage to achieve. It's as if a vast majority of people are stuck in a vicious cycle, not knowing how to break it and make their dreams come true. But I am here today to teach you a 3-step creative process that will help you manifest the life you truly desire. Imagine yourself walking down a long road filled with obstacles. You look at the horizon and see your dream, your goal, your happiness. It's there, shining like the sun, but it seems so far away. You try to run, but your feet get stuck in the mud. You try to jump, but an invisible wall blocks your progress. You feel trapped, with no way out. This is how many people feel about manifestation. If you have a complete understanding of the true nature of who you are and abandon the comparison with those who have accomplished extraordinary feats, you will realize that they are ordinary people. And, as ordinary people, we can also achieve extraordinary things. It is important that we abandon the limiting belief that they can, but I cannot. They are just doing the best they can today, but you can do better than you are doing now. Much of our behavior is made up of habits, so we must focus on developing positive habits. If you want to change multiple habits, start with paired changes, that is, change 2 things at a time. This process doesn't take much time and is quite simple. Also, it is crucial that you start cultivating an attitude of gratitude. The whole process of mental adjustment and inspiration can be summarized in one word: gratitude. When you feel discouraged or frustrated, it is important to make a mental adjustment. Check your attitude and make sure you have an attitude of gratitude. When you make this mental adjustment, no matter how big the problem may seem, gratitude can fix it. Gratitude connects you back to your source of supply and brings order to your mind. In summary, to achieve extraordinary things, it is important to abandon comparison with others and develop positive habits. Start by cultivating an attitude of gratitude and make mental adjustments when necessary. Gratitude can fix any problem and connect you back to your source of supply. There is a power that transcends our imagination, regardless of the number of people who stand against you. As the saying goes, one person with God is a majority. You possess all the potential of the universe in your favor, even if you don't fully understand how it works. It is necessary for you to believe that you are capable and then ask yourself a crucial question: are you willing to pay the necessary price? This price is not just about achieving what you want, but about growing as an individual. It is through this growth that you connect with something much larger and become a fuller version of yourself. When you understand this dynamic, you are able to plant your goals in the garden of your mind. This part of you is part of everything and is your infinite side. It is important to understand that this process is entirely deductive, meaning what you plant is what you reap. If there are doubts or fears planted there, the manifestation will not be complete. It is crucial to understand that what you fear is what will be delivered. This process can be applied to various areas of life, whether it is to make money, build a business, or achieve something you desire. You don't need to know exactly how to do it, just start believing and move forward. When I started writing and wanting to earn $25,000, I didn't think it was possible, but I followed my mentor's guidance and began to believe. Belief is what creates the fact, and if you don't believe you can achieve more than you have today, you need to change your mindset. But the truth is that there is a path to achieving what you desire. A path that begins within you. A 3-step path that will help you unlock your creative power and manifest your dream life. The first step is visualization. It is the ability to clearly imagine what you want. Close your eyes and picture your dream life. What are you doing? Who are you with? How do you feel? The clearer and more realistic you imagine it, the stronger your intention will be. The second step is belief. It is the ability to believe that what you desire is possible. Without this belief, your intention loses its strength. You must believe that you deserve to have the life you want and that you are capable of achieving it. The third step is action. It is the ability to act towards what you desire. Many people fail at this stage, as they think that just imagining and believing are enough. But that's not how it works. You must act towards what you want, even if it's small steps. So, start walking towards your dreams. Visualize, believe, and act. As human beings, our task is to cling to the thoughts of what we desire, make it completely clear in our minds what we want, and from there begin to invoke one of the greatest laws of the universe, the law of attraction. You become what you think about most, but you also attract what you think about most. Your life at this moment is a reflection of your past thoughts. This includes all the important things, as well as those you don't consider as important. Since you attract what you think about most, it's easy to know what your dominant thoughts have been in each area of your life, because that's what you have experienced. Until now. Now you are discovering the secret, and with this knowledge, you can change everything. I hope this video has inspired you to have faith and open yourself to the good that the universe has to offer. Write here in the comments, "I believe," and share this video with your friends and family. Thanks for watching, and until next time.